Alright, so we fixed everything last time we were here.
Yeah, we did. I seem to have misjudged you all. Ariel is safe and sound, and the trident has been returned. Thanks to you. For that, I did not trust you, and for that I apologize. Yep.
Yep.
All right. So last time we ended with fixing everything here, beating Ursula.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, finally. And we read since I forgot to read the Ansem reports for the last boss fight, I finally read the next Ansem report.
Okay.
Which I don't remember if you remember. You probably don't even remember it because you haven't reviewed these episodes yet. But everybody watching at home just watched that, so I'm not going to recap for you because they just found out a second ago.
I'll remember it sometime.
Let's see. Better to warp
just
to
the big space whale that's surviving in space because
Blubber.
reasons. Blubber. Yeah.
They got such a thick hide that he's okay.
You're right.
There.
It keeps him warm.
I don't know why I just hit R2 to control the camera. What have I played? I guess it was you press R2 to control the camera in whatchamacallit, Final Fantasy VII. That's why.
Oh, dude.
Well, when you're on the world map, you can make the camera pull out that way.
Yeah.
I just remembered that. Yeah, we just finished recording Final Fantasy VII about 10 minutes ago.
Something like that.
It was fast. We turned that off. Okay, Kingdom Hearts, go.
Let's do it.
You know what I just realized?
You know what I just realized? What?
I didn't start the capture.
Oh.
Well, capture's rolling now. Audio's already recording, so we're good to go. It's all right. Well, for everybody at home, I only just realized that I didn't have the video rolling. The audio was rolling just fine.
We are about to die.
It's all right. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Don't worry about it, anybody.
So yeah, we haven't really done much.
No, we haven't done much. I just
left.
recapped the previous episode, which you hopefully just watched, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I'll probably play some of the audio just so we look like idiots.
Hey, I watched this movie recently.
Yeah, this is part of the reason why we did Atlantica first was because I realized that you hadn't watched this, and I said go home and watch it.
And I watched it.
And now you've seen it. What did you think of Nightmare Before Christmas?
It was pretty nice.
I like it. I think it's a good movie. My family's not huge fans of it, but I quite enjoy it.
Yeah.
When I say it's not like they have some kind of problem with it. They just don't like it that much.
Well, my family would.
You're right. No kidding. All right.
I watched it on Netflix when I had a trial of it though, so we're good. Yeah, I couldn't watch the Marvel movies because they didn't have it on
They didn't
Netflix.
have it on the other. That was the other thing I said you needed to catch up on your pop culture because suddenly everybody in the world cares about comic book movies.
Yep.
It's like
everybody's spooky.
And the second coming of Christ will surely be shortly afterwards.
Yep.
This sure is a spooky place. It's too spooky for me. I bet the people here are scary looking too.
Well, I mean,
don't
you're
worry,
all scary
we look
looking,
spooky too. If they scare us, we'll scare them right back. You think so? Let's have a close examination of everybody. There's Goofy.
Yep.
He's a little jack-o'-lantern. He's a Frankenstein's monster. He's got a screw in the back of his head. Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of a cap, he has a big screw. And Donald's a mummy who's missing a torso. But yeah, see, Goofy's got a screw in the back of his head.
Okay,
now,
yeah, I see that instead of his hat.
Yep.
What are we? Are we just spooky?
We're a vampire.
Are we?
Yeah, see?
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna get against
What's
the wall.
that thing on our head?
It's
just a clip.
Pumpkin, yeah.
Pumpkin clip. Yeah, we got fangs and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do. This version of the two, because remember how I told you they redid a lot of the music for 1.5?
Yeah.
This one sounds a decent chunk different from the one in the original game. But if you haven't heard it yet, it's basically This Is Halloween from the movie.
Yeah.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Okay, so we're very aggressive. We pull out our weapons, but
yeah. Well, I mean, I thought these guys were. Are they not bad guys?
I don't know. They got the Heartless emblem on them. You'd think.
You'd think, but they're not attacking us, and we can't hurt them.
And I got a purple lightsaber stream. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. There was an explosion in this direction. Let's go over here and find out what that was.
Oh, cutscene.
I guess maybe not.
Hey, it's the mayor.
It's the mayor.
The master of terror.
You can tell because it's labeled.
Yeah, it says mayor.
He puts that sticker on every morning so he doesn't forget. He looks in the morning in the mirror in the morning and he goes, "Right, I'm the mayor. I remember now."
There he is, the main man himself.
I bet this was much easier to animate than the movie was.
Yeah.
Bravo, Jack.
I hope so, anyway.
Those ghosts
They did a good job with that movie. Every
Seriously.
time I see anything like that, I'm just amazed. The patience.
Yeah, last time you were over, we took a break to eat and
Yeah,
watched,
we watched Wallace and Gromit.
Still needs work.
Case of
It's
Loaf
not
or Death.
scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
The doctor.
Okay, we don't need to bring your Doctor Who crap into this game.
Take your fandom out of this game.
This is, I think, part of the reason why this is the most, like, if you go on, like, fanfiction.net or whatever, this is in the top 10 most written for. I think it's just because everybody's like, I can put my franchise into this and it fits. I can put Naruto into this, or Inuyasha, or
Wait,
Doctor House
about...
MD, or Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom
Really?
Hearts, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if you go on fanfiction.net, like, Kingdom Hearts is, like, however many billion stories. Because, I mean, like, there's other reasons, too, because people like this game, but I think it's also because, since it's set up, like, it's
so
set up for
easy.
this already, yeah.
Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
I had someone ages ago show me a little bit of one. Like I didn't, because I don't read fan
Yeah.
fiction or anything, but like
Yeah.
I read it sometimes for
I know somebody who
funsies.
goes
But
nuts
Do
over
you think
fanfic.
we
She
could
writes
add a heart to
fanfictions.
that device?
this guy showed me a bit of one. It was Kingdom Hearts, but characters from Modern Warfare 2 were in it. So Soap McTavish, Ghost, and Price were in it.
Oh no, I can't.
It was great.
Oh man, speaking of Call of Duty, there was a came across this thing on Facebook. So I'm just gonna be blunt about this. There's a website out there that's quite famous for their hentai mangas.
Yeah, no kidding.
Called I guess that's how
Alright.
you pronounce it.
I'm gonna bleep that out just so nobody can Google it.
That's a good idea.
I don't want any children. I don't want any children listening to this and
you don't want
Googling
to do
it.
that. But I remember somebody posted a link, and it was to a Modern Warfare 2.
Sora.
Yeah.
Well done, Sora.
Yeah.
All
I'd
right.
like
Yeah.
you to be a part of this year's
Okay, so
Halloween.
we talked over all this,
What's
but
this
the
Heartless
doctor
thing?
once says like, we can't get these Heartless to perform
Heartless
properly.
came to town
Here's the
just
idea:
recently.
let's shove hearts into them, and that'll make them work
Frustrating is I can't get
properly,
them to
right?
dance with me.
Oh.
But the doctor's fake
So,
heart
the
is
doctor and I
not
are
doing.
trying to
It's
improve
not
the
working.
Right.
guidance system.
His fake artificial heart is not doing the trick.
He's quite a
Okay.
genius.
Yeah, it's a big
Okay,
book.
Doctor,
Look at
let's
it.
continue.
Yeah.
The ingredients for a heart.
A pulse.
Pulse. Emotion.
Terror.
Fear.
What was that frog doing?
It was Pulse.
And
was
despair.
pulsing.
Hope and despair.
Mix them all
Was that a
together.
snake? Those are two
And
snakes.
we have
Yeah.
a heart.
This is like, especially that whole sequence right there shows like a certain understanding of the film, because most of these worlds just regurgitate the contents of the film, whereas that they clearly took like elements and made them work
Yeah.
for this that were not necessarily from the film.
Right.
Like those snakes were in it obviously, but it's just like we took things from the film and put them in a new way,
Yeah.
which isn't as common with these.
No.
No, he's still smiling though. He doesn't have any other faces.
Oh, the snakes are eating themselves.
Yeah, that's why it was hope and despair.
Yeah.
because it was.
Okay.
Let's try
The
adding
Ouroboros.
memory.
Well, sort of. not
Okay, so the
really.
heart didn't work. Let's try adding in memory.
Hey, Sally! Good for nothing girl.
Good for nothing, girl.
I bothered creating her.
Why did you bother creating her? Who knows the answers to
Sally's
these
got
things?
The memory
Yeah.
we need. See if you can track her
Okay, so we
down.
gotta go find her.
No problem.
Go find Sally.
Sora, would you like to come along?
Yes.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure thing. So again, like normal, I want to keep leveling up our persistent party members, but for the purposes of I want to use all of them at least once, we're gonna put Jack in right now.
All right.
Actually, hold on, I'm gonna go.
He's tall.
Forgot.
He's
We gotta.
quite tall.
The ritual for every new party member is take all of their stuff.
Yep. Take it all. Give it to us.
I'll leave his equipment on, and I'll just get rid of it later. Protect, chain, and firing. It's not even that good, but we can sell it for loot or whatever, you know.
Hopefully we won't forget this time.
Actually, wait, hold on, go back. I forgot. There's stuff in there to get.
Is there?
I was over eager. Oh, but we're gonna get a cutscene here. Whatever.
Oh no, his head turned around.
Major crisis.
Yeah, but it does that all the time though.
Yeah, but that indicates.
This is bad though, because like in the movie, if I remember, the back of his head always has his eyes closed and like looks unconscious, but is there his eyes are blinking.
No, it's fine.
Not quite right.
Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
So the thing is, like, the Heartless came in and they weren't just spooked of them. They were just like, hey, let's just make them our own.
Why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Heartless are completely out of control. The festival will be ruined.
No, not the Halloween festival.
Please get rid of them for us.
Please.
Jeez, don't you have a police force for this or something? You're the mayor. Oh, okay. I got it.
Research lab.
All right, yeah, I forgot something in here. We gotta get. Got a torn page. So that's another Winnie the Pooh thing right there.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, let's see. I don't think there's anything else in here other than talking to you. But like I said, it's good to exhaust all dialogue options.
Yeah.
Sally has memory we need, but she's not here. Where could that girl be? I turn around, I turn back. You might find Sally at her favorite place. You know where people nap forever. Can you guess where?
The cemetery.
Correct. Isn't this whole town a cemetery? I can't. You
Maybe.
can't get anything done without Sally. What a nuisance.
Yeah, it seems kind of strange that they would have a cemetery, considering half the people are undead or ghosts.
I guess it's just like that's where they live, you know?
I
They
guess
just go
so.
hang out there all the time.
But she's the only one that seems to hang out there.
Who knows?
Oh.
Yo.
Isn't Jack's house, like, next to the cemetery?
Actually, we're gonna go to Jack's house. Jack's house is here. You can't go into it, but you can see it at least.
Right. Okay, cool.
Let's see. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Luigi.
Man, when's the next Waluigi game gonna come out?
So actually, we did a Mario Kart Let's Play, right, with Price and Easton.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's gonna come out, but if it does come out, there's like our first pre is gonna get cut out because you guys were still learning the controls and it wasn't very good and it was a mess. There wasn't much good material that came out of that. The only part of that was really good was, I think it was Price, like, came up with something, I was like, I wonder what a Waluigi game would play like, and he said it would probably be a ripoff of the Sly Cooper series. So yeah, I get no credit for that. That was entirely Price. I just wanted, I needed to put that out there somewhere because that Let's Play is probably never going to get released, and he deserves credit for that one. Oops, more Heartless.
Oh, no.
I can't see a thing.
No, I
Oh,
can't
well.
either.
It's okay.
The camera angle is the
It's-
biggest enemy in all video games.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, it's the thing.
Yep, got a chest. There's a lot of other.
Thunder.
There's a lot of
RNG?
goodies to get here, but we cannot get them at our current mobility abilities.
Right, okay.
This is actually Jack's house, but we can't go in. We can just pull this for no reason.
Oh, so it doesn't do anything?
Nah, it just initiates a cutscene of.
That was just them. They were like, hey, let's put this in.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I like about the attention to detail on the worlds a lot more than in Kingdom Hearts 2, because you wouldn't. Let's just say you wouldn't see something like that in the future entries in the series.
Right.
Not to really bash the future entries in the series, but there's certainly a decrease in attention to detail and scale with these with the layouts of these places.
What a
But
shame.
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die. Alright.
Money.
Is that it? Yeah, okay. There's other stuff to get in this area, but I'm not gonna go for
Are
it
the
right now.
enemies like
because-
infinite respawn?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's like see how they're triggering in each area, little like
Right.
smaller
it's just
area
like in
of this?
In the
Yeah.
main area, some just spawned in.
Yeah, it's just because we didn't go through the main area a minute ago. We were only on like the sidewalks around that.
Oh, okay, lucid shard. Oh, that's all part of that
Yeah,
stuff
it's
that we
that's
don't know
synthesis.
about yet.
That's synthesis. No, we know about it. I just
You know about it, but
I'm pretty sure even within like we should technically know about it within the game. We just haven't done it.
Right, but that's what I mean. Like we haven't messed with
Yeah.
that yet.
All right, let's go up here.
The graveyard.
Graveyard. I thought that said grave way for a second. I was like, all right, whatever you say, man. Let's check this place too. Once the Heartless are out of the way.
Okay, so we gotta kill everything.
There are no
What is
Heartless
it?
here, Sora. Oh,
No.
Sora's a fortune teller.
He just felt it. Well, it's probably he was probably
I'm
like,
really feeling it.
He was probably just like, everywhere we go, they're here, so we might as well get ready.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I started so people keep, I don't know why, like, people keep saying, number one, some people have even asked me, like, to do Metal Gear Solid 5 analysis on my channel. I'm like, I'm not sure why you think I know anything about Metal Gear. I mean, I do, but I'm not sure why you think
The
that.
basics of CQC.
The basics, Snake, try to remember the basics of CQC. But anyway, the other thing people have asked me to do a lot is, are you going to talk about Xenoblade Chronicles X? And I'm like, I would, but I don't know anything about Xenoblade, any of the games, or like the Xeno series in general, because there's Xenoblade Chronicles, there's Xenogears, there's Tales of Xeno, whatever. There's lots
Tales
of
of Xeno?
Not Tales of, but it's like there's some other.
Tales of Zillia.
No,
I've
not
started playing that
it's
game.
not part of the Tales series,
No,
but there's
no.
some other like.
Have
There's
you
some
seen
other
Sally
weird.
anywhere?
The point is, there's a lot of Xeno games. But I recently started watching an LP of Xenoblade Chronicles because
Is something wrong, Jack?
I kept telling myself I need to buy it and play it because I really want to
Everything's
play
going
it,
great.
but it's like
We're going to
it
have
costs
the best
$99.
All we need
I decided to
now
watch
is
a
your
Let's Play.
memory.
It's not on the Pirates, but
Memory?
well, actually, no, the Pirates base
Do you
down.
want This?
Oh, is it still down?
Yeah.
Oh,
Although
wow.
if you go to the website, like I don't know what it means, but there's a spooky there's a timer on it.
Jack.
There's a timer that for like a month, and there's just a
We'll be
black,
back.
and there's a gif of just a black flag with a skull on it.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned.
So I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Give the heartless a heart. They'll
They're gonna
reign
pirate
just as
everybody's
I
booty
envision.
So how do they know they're called the Heartless?
Because
You're going to love it.
Okay.
what else would you call it?
Spookies.
Spookies.
Them.
Spookums.
What all summons do we have?
Jack, why not have these kids star in the festival instead? They look rather frightful and funny too. They'd be better than the Heartless.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was saying, Jack, are you sure about the Heartless? This seems like a bad idea. And he
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
nonsense. Oh,
Just
zero.
disappears.
Zero. Aw, I just wanted to pet you.
Yeah, well, I guess your hand would just kind of go through him.
Yeah, but it's the thought that counts.
Yeah. Zero's a cool guy. Old
Yeah, so-
dog.
So clearly, I mean, Sally's always right, let's face it. She says it's a bad idea. She's not
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh, those guys. Oh.
I'm glad that you watched this, like, relatively recently for the first time. Meryl! Yeah!
You hear
You know, they
that?
should just put those guys in a bag and throw them
did.
in the river.
Heart, what should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious?
Isn't it?
Tell Oogie Boogie.
No. He's gonna be the boss, isn't he?
Who else would be the boss?
You're right.
Santa Claus?
Yes. Spooky Santa Claus.
Spooky, scary Santa Claus sends shivers down your spine. 'Cause spooky, scary Santa Claus brings ice from the North Pole. So shivers.
Shivers, yeah.
I made a connection
Alright. You did good. That went further than I thought it was going to. Found Sally.
We got the forget-me-not. That's what he mean. That's what he wanted from memory.
Yeah.
Now just one more ingredient. We need a surprise to complete the heart. The mayor should know where it is.
Oh.
We need surprise.
We need a surprise.
It's a raw element that can be harvested. Surprise.
Yeah, he just hands us one block of surprise.
That bonehead Jack is really making a heart.
So the kids are spooked, by Oogie Boogie, but
They're always spooked by him.
yeah. But so why do they work for him?
Because they're spooked by him.
What?
Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartlet.
I love his voice.
I do too.
When I get my hands on the heart, well, I ain't got no hands. But when I get that heart, oh,
All right, so
oh
we
wait, I
gotta go
forgot.
get
Let's
these
talk to what's his
supplies.
face. He probably has more to say.
Maybe.
Exhaust NPC dialogue options. Surprise. I want to talk to you more. Stop turning around. All I will say is that a coffin will lead you to him. Okay.
All right. So let's go get that surprise.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the surprise. I wonder if it'll be surprising what the surprise is. Probably
Maybe we'll be
not.
surprised by the surprise, but I'm doubtful we'll be surprised by the surprise because it's not very surprising.
I'm never surprised by surprises.
Nope. Except for that time I had a surprise party.
Oh, he appeared behind me.
Yeah.
So are you doing spin moves,
Yeah,
bro?
that was cool.
Doing spin moves over here?
It's getting style points.
Oh, I actually, I didn't stay up until 3 o'clock to watch it, but Awesome Games Done Quick did a run of Kingdom Hearts 2 the other day.
Did they?
Well, I should say they did it at 3 o'clock. If I'm going to thoroughly date this, they did it at 3 o'clock like yesterday. So now people know exactly when this video is made.
I like watching speedruns. They're interesting.
Yeah,
Of course, like if you watch speedruns of games that you think you're good at, then
I watched a bit of it. I watched a bit of it online. Oh, hold on.
uh-oh.
It's okay.
Like,
I healed myself.
There's this streamer I watch on Twitch, and he streams Dark Souls.
Yeah.
He hasn't in a while, but he speedruns it, and it's just like, oh, it's crazy. Like I've seen him beat the first Dark Souls in under an hour. It's
pretty
just like
impressive.
this game took me a while. This took me hours to beat.
But like the guys, I don't feel. I watched a bit of the Kingdom Hearts like speed run, and it's not stuff like, you know, oh, look at these glitches or these crazy wall jumps that they're doing to skip entire areas, because that game
Yeah.
isn't designed like that. So nothing like
Game's
that
not
exists.
Sonic Boom.
The main thing that they did was like understanding exploits in the AI, where like, you know, I can get them into a pattern, and, you know,
Right.
like, okay, it's faster to kill myself here than to win the fight, or like the main thing that they had was like, if you like the aerial combo, what they would do was they would only do part of the aerial combo and land to cancel it, and then immediately initiate it again, because the last like hit in the aerial combo launches the enemy away. So they would do that, land, and immediately launch another aerial combo to just like to instantly combo like bosses to death,
That's
like
pretty
without
cool.
anything happening.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, which I'd like to waste my time trying, but I don't have the time to try it. And that's
Hey, we got
yep.
a thing.
Yep, and he said we had to go through a coffin. Let's go through the coffin.
What to do?
Let's shrink down to tiny size and go through it.
Alright.
After we finish with this leg, I'll probably switch Jack back to Donald.
Okay. There he is. We need a surprise.
Ghosts rise from inside those tombstones. Check the tombstones in the order that the ghosts appear. If you get wrong, you're in for a surprise.
It's not the good surprise.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Oh. Okay, so it's just... I thought it was gonna be like out of all of them.
Oh, I think I got it wrong.
Did you?
Ghost rise from these tombstones. Check the tombstones in order of... Okay, hold on. Alright.
Oh, so there was 30 originally.
Or maybe there were only 2 that... I don't know. I guess I... Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Nope.
Oh, it was the other one first. Crud. Man, that was embarrassing. I'm screwing up with basic memory games now.
No, games like this are the worst because, like, you feel dumb when you miss them. You know, like, even when it's
Yeah.
easy. Like, sometimes it's just minor mistakes.
Splendid. Now go look at the pumpkin.
You know, he said we were in for a surprise if we got it wrong, but we really didn't. Like, nothing bad happened.
I think it's supposed to spawn enemies. I guess I don't know.
A
Jack in the Box for surprise.
Alright.
That sure was a surprise.
Yeah.
Well, that was some surprise, eh?
Sure.
Wait, hope the
You know-
hearts finish in time for the festival. Okay.
You know, that was... that would have taken so long to set up, you know? Like, and it was all for that. Was it worth it,
Yeah.
Mr. Mayor? Like, did you get enough enjoyment out of that?